After deciding I was going to build a waterfall, I had to think about how I was going to build it. Using real rocks was not an option to me because they are very expensive, so I decided to make fake rocks using cement. And these are some of the results that I came up with, just random ideas, random shapes and random designs. The way I made the fake rocks was a combination of this wire netting, some old matting or cardboard and some reinforcing. So the actual cement was comprised of 3 parts of sand to 1 part cement. So it was a pretty strong mix. And then I would add a little bit of this glue just to help it bind together and stick together. So I would place the cement onto this matting and smooth it out with my pointing trowel. As you can see, the cement is not too wet and it's not too dry. Then I add the reinforcing, which gives it some extra strength. Make sure the reinforcing is embedded in the middle of the cement, and then I start to shape the stones. So for this one, this was the actual outlet of the waterfall, so I wanted to keep the center of it looking smooth and then build up on the sides of it some rock looking shapes. Just using my trowel to get the shapes that I wanted. I was making it up as I go along, so it was pure random how it turned out. So I wanted to get 2 sides with rocks and the center smooth. And this is how it looked after I painted it. So to build the levels of the base of the waterfall, I used a combination of soil and concrete posts and wooden pieces of wood. I would build it into steps, leveling each step as I go along. I wanted to have an outlet, 2 outlets. So I put 1 outlet here and another outlet is where I'm standing. After I got all my levels of the base built, I covered it all in this heavy duty black plastic. That way it would keep the whole base of the waterfall dry, so it's not likely to move. I hadn't decided how I was going to control the water at this point, but I just wanted to keep it dry. Next step was to build the sides of the waterfall. So the process is I cut cardboard to suit. And then I use a stapler to staple it to the frame. You might think it doesn't look very strong, but bear in mind it's going to be covered by wire netting and concrete, so it will be strong. Okay, so I can't do it and film at the same time, so I'll have to finish it and then show you the finished product. Okay, so the frame is now covered in cardboard, both sides. Next step is to cover the cardboard in this wire mesh. And then once that's done, you just cover it in concrete. As simple as that. Okay. It is now covered in the wire mesh all around. Next step is concrete. looking. Wet it down. Taking shape. Show you what I'm doing. That's how I'm applying it. And I'm smoothing it off with my trowel. Don't forget it's fake rock, so it doesn't want to look perfect. But that's the process, and I'll get back to you later. Right, got this side done. Just got to tidy it up with this brush. Smoother. I've finished the walls. It's come out quite nice. I'm quite pleased with. This is one side, and there's the other side. Come out nice. I'm quite pleased with them. My next step now is to control where the water goes. So the water comes out of this pipe here, and it's going to come around along there and also around this way. So I've got to start guiding where the water goes. So I've got this mesh which I'm going to put some concrete on to guide where the water falls. I started building this bit up because the water is going to come out of this pipe, hit this wall and then disperse each way. So this is my next step. Good morning. Okay, it's just after 9 o'clock. I've done 3 mixes already. See what I've done. So the water's going to come in through here, down here, down here, down here, down here, down here, into here and out there. That's for this side, and for this side it's going to come along here, down here, down here and into there. So I'll just show you what I'm doing. I've got a bit of wire like this to hold it all together, and I'm just building it up. And although it doesn't look natural at the moment, I'm going to try to make it look more natural by adding more stones as I go along. The main thing is to direct the water, so that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just building up so that the water will go the way I want it to go. So I'm just getting some cement, concrete, and then I'm building the walls to control where the water's going. As you can see, the water's going to come down here and into here and down there. I've already cemented this one down, so it's solid. Just fill it the gap. By the way, it's 32 degrees now.
So this is the last one I'm doing today. Well, maybe we'll do one tonight, but I'm not doing any more. It's just too hot. Okay. So basically what I'll do, I'll just sculpture it, so try to make it look like some kind of stone, but don't forget I'm going to add more stone. The main thing is I want to control the water. Okay, so I'll get back to you when I'm done. It's Sunday, 27th of April. I have completed the routing of the water. So one comes this way, down here to fall there, to there, falls there, along there, falls there, and then falls into the pond. And the other side comes round there, falls there, along to here, falls there, along here, and then it falls down to there, along here, and into the pond. That is how it is going to work, and all I need now is to put some plants in. I haven't connected the pipes yet, so just testing it with this hose pipe. Here we go. Comes out here, flows down this way, here, flows down this way, here, here. Here we have it. It's running perfect. So happy. Turned out better than I was expecting. Not bad for an old man. All done. See, I had to build it a little bit higher here because the water was going into the area here, flooding the plant. So, but all done. Took about 2 months.